Hi friend, in this video we are going to discuss about installing GNS3 and configuring IOU or Cisco iOS on Unix. So this is the major topic. From beginning, while I listened about the Cisco IOU, I was very excited, very curious. What is Cisco IOU? How does this work? What is advantage, disadvantage, so on and so forth, how to configure. By the way, hopefully after this video you people will clear out how to configure Cisco IOU and what is Cisco IOU. So basically this is kind of network simulator. A network simulator is what a person who is looking for certification, who looking for know the network technology, design the topology, analysis, concept and configuration, and the person who do not have the physical devices or Cisco gear like Cisco router or Cisco switches, that person can use the network simulator. So Cisco have already created couple of network simulator like Packet Tracer and Cisco IOU. So this is the major topic that we are going to discuss in this video. Cisco IOU is nothing special than a network simulator. It's kind of iOS or operating system running inside Unix rather than a physical devices like switch or a router. We have couple of other vendor or other software you can find like GNS3, NS, OpNet, Boson, NetSim and so on and so forth. GNS, I would like to go through the GNS. This is one of best, means I love GNS, I should say. So to know more about the network simulation, you can go ahead and click on it. I'm going to share this file with you. So find the link below of video YouTube channel and download this file to understand better. And I also mention the link about what is Cisco Packet Tracer and what is GNS and all those things. So Cisco IOU or Cisco iOS on Unix is a Cisco proprietary network simulator. It required less resources than GNS, run on Unix operating system. To know more about the Cisco IOU, please follow these are the links. The major concern about this video, how we can run a Cisco IOU inside GNS3. Since this is not feasible to install a virtual machine and then after work on Cisco IOU, sometimes you require graphical user interface so that you can interact with Cisco IOU. So GNS going to integrate, you can integrate your Cisco IOU inside GNS3. And warning, make sure this is tutorial only. I'm not going to against of Cisco, since the Cisco IOU is proprietary software. In fact, Cisco don't want to share with us. So, by the way, and what kind of software and components we require to do this? Obviously, a Cisco IOU image is kind of operating system that will be run on virtual machine. And then a license of image, GNS3, so that you can integrate these two entities inside GNS. VirtualBox, hopefully you know well, GNS also support a virtual machine inside. So you can install virtual machine inside GNS. So I'm going to use VirtualBox. Obviously, an operating system that will be run inside the VirtualBox, a Unix operating system that will be the compatible with Cisco IOU. So these 5 things you required, and I have already provided link to you people. You can just download all those things. Okay, so that is what you require to download this file, and then after you can go ahead and go perform practical step by step. So far I have installed VirtualBox already. That is straightforward, pretty easy. Just click next, next, next and next. and I also installed GNS 3, that is version of 1. Let me this is, excuse me, about GNS, actually this is GNS 1.1. good. So by default your GNS work on local machine, means emulating your software, your hardware on GNS, but this time we are going to run Cisco IOU. To do this you need to do couple of tasks, so follow me and go step by step. First one, click on GNS3 server, select drop down list, and you can find, after installing VirtualBox inside your machine, there will be the IP address 192.168.51.1. second one is you need to click on add button. So 2 tasks that you have successfully performed. Now you need to save this configuration, so just make little bit space to work out, apply, and now going back to the iOS on Unix. Here you need to locate where you have put your this is what known as actually let me see, Windows D, this one, yeah, this is license file. So I have installed my license, I have put my license file on desktop, so go ahead and browse that thing. So desktop, and this is the warning test only folder, and then this is the license file. Go ahead and apply. Now Cisco IOU devices you need to configure. Before do this, I also need to do couple of tasks, so let me go ahead and do that thing. Download the virtual machine or a virtual machine that I have provided the link, and provide where you have located your virtual link. Since I have already told you all those things, whatever I required for this video, I put on the desktop. So this is the virtual machine on desktop. I'm going to import that one. You can customize the hardware. For now I'm not going to do anything, keep as simple as it is, and I'm going to pause video little bit, might be it take little bit time. So there we go, we have already installed the virtual machine, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on this virtual machine. So there we go, change network setting, make sure the network setting host only adapter and all those things. So once you install virtual machine inside your physical machine or a host machine, your virtual machine itself going to create a virtual NIC inside your machine. So I want to also share that thing, excuse me. So this is my machine, this is my laptop where I'm recording. So this is the virtual NIC installed by the VirtualBox. It has IP address 192.168.56.1. That's why inside your GNS we allot the IP address 192.168.56.1. That's very good. So go ahead and log in with it. So user, that is root, and password is Cisco. You can verify your virtual machine IP address using command ipconfig. So the IP address of this virtual machine is 192.168.56.101. So this is the IP address of your virtual machine. You can verify the connectivity is there or not. 192.168.56.101. Oh, 56, that should be 56. hopefully we will get reply back. Exactly. So means your machine is working, virtual machine is working. Now what you need to do, you need to upload your Cisco images, Cisco IOU images I should say. Let me minimize that one, that you have already downloaded from the given link. So I have couple of iOS images. If you have more than it, you can upload this one. For instance, for example, I am going to use these two, layer 2 and layer 3. So one more thing I would like to mention. Now you need to put the IP address of your URL, that is 192.168.56.101. This is IP address of your virtual box or a machine, and then assign the port number and upload your Cisco IOU software. So 192.168.56.101 along with the port number and /upload. Go ahead and click on choose file and browse your IOU where you have put. So for instance, I keep all those things on my desktop. Test only, and first one is, so this is going to upload, and second one, upload this one as well. So I have successfully uploaded these two Cisco IOU images on VirtualBox. So there we go, we have successfully uploaded these images. Go ahead and minimize this, close this one, and now it's time to configure your IOU devices. So we have already assigned. Now we need to assign the, what is that? We need to assign the file. Actually this is license file. So I have located license file on desktop. So I locate the where you have put your license, and then after go ahead and select the rest of thing. You don't need to do anything. Go ahead and click on IOU devices, new device. So device running locally on cloud, either remote, so that is actually remote. This is the IP address of remote server. Next, okay, and what kind of, what do you like to put the name of Cisco IOU? For me this is test, and then IOU image. So IOU image, now you need to told to your Cisco, you need to allocate these addresses, actually Control C, not these addresses, Control V. So this is the location where your Cisco IOU located inside your virtual box. Finish. So this is layer 2. You can go ahead and select another one. This is test 2, and then this is layer 3 image. You can upload couple of more than it for me, and go ahead and tell this is layer 3 image. So once you tell this is layer 3 image, this is your GNS going to change the icon of devices. So there we go. Let's see Cisco IOU. So one is layer 2, another is layer 3. So these two we have already put on the area where we can perform testing. Go ahead, turn on these devices, and go ahead, use the console button. You can see we can execute the commands. So hopefully this video will be informative for you, and thanks for watching.